Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today it's a thrift with me. I've already filmed an intro which I'll show you in a sec, but when I watched it back it was really humid, wet weather and I was a bit grumpy. So I'm filming a new one to say I do get happier. Don't worry. Let's roll the tape.
The weather today, no makeup. It's a no makeup, fresh face day and it's perfect for charity shopping because that will put people off. So I am on my way in now. I'm not looking for anything in particular, although actually I would quite like to get some leather shoes and leather bags so that I can paint on. I'm looking forward to doing another video where I paint on those. And actually I'm just kind of looking for whatever's around. I think with charity shops rather than thrift stores, because they're quite small, you tend to be at the mercy of whatever's been donated. So I'm just going to have a look, see what I can find, come along and let's see what there is. These two little treasures. So the first one is this plant pot, which is only £1.50. I really like that kind of pale pink colour, it's very pretty. And then the other thing is this little jug. It doesn't really go with my decor, but it's super pretty, I like the print, and that's only £1.50 as well. And something else I wanted to show you with this set of 4 glasses, Christmas loveliness at its max. Okay, so I've moved on to the clothes and I've seen this M&S t-shirt and it looks like denim. I love the way they've distressed the material. It's a lovely orange colour and it's brand new with tags, so obviously, yeah, that's quite a good bargain. I don't know how much it actually is though. Continuing on in the orange section, I found this ribbed jumper. I really like the texture. And then there's another one. I don't recognise the brand, but it looks designer. And again, it's got ribbed sleeves, so I wonder if the same person donated them. This one really isn't my style, but I wanted to point it out because it's just so vibrant. So obviously very yellow, checked, and it reminds me of a 50s shirt made out of a picnic blanket, but it's really nice. I've moved into the home decor of this shop and there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. So the first is not my style, but that little red hippo toast holder is super cute and I like the vase next to it. And then I saw these glass bottles. I think they would look beautiful on someone's dresser. Okay, I'm only showing you this because these cups remind me of the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This little vase reminds me of something from under the sea, like, I can't think what they're called, but the little creatures on a coral. It's really pretty. And here's a third one that looks like it could be in the same series. They're all from Next. Over in the bags, I just thought I'd show you this one. It's a paper chase satchel and look at the fox. It's such a cute picture. It's only $8.65. I'm not going to get it because it's not for me, but I thought it was super cute. This little guy also caught my eye. It's not rattan, what do you call it? Is it wicker? I can't think of what it is. It's woven anyway. And I'm just trying to see how much it is. It's £4. Here's the final bag I wanted to point out to you. Again, not my style, but for £4 you can have this fabulous quality Hello Kitty bag. Just having a look at the lining. It's nice and clean. I don't know why I looked in there. Okay, so we're out to charity shops now and I've got a bag full of stuff. And it was interesting because I went in obviously expecting to look for leather products that I could paint on. I very quickly found that I deviated to the home decor section and I have ended up buying quite a lot from there, which is really good. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to get it all cleaned up and then I'll show you what I've got. It's also interesting the fact that only needed to go to one shop to get what I purchased. Sometimes you can go in, oh, it's windy and rainy. I'm gonna have a nice hot bath when I get home. Sometimes you go into the shops and you think you're gonna have to hit lots in order to get what you want, but sometimes the thrift gods provide and you just get everything from one shop. So really happy with what I've bought, looking forward to getting it home, getting it cleaned, and then styling it around the house.
Okay, it's a few days later. I'm back home, I'm dry, I'm not soggy and grumpy anymore. And I have myself a cup of tea. Well, actually, it's not tea. I don't drink tea or coffee because the caffeine makes me go a bit funny. So it's a hot Vimto. I haven't tried it yet, and I just realised I've got really dark lipstick on, so it might be a fail. But we'll see, we'll see. Tell me, you'll see what it looks like in a minute. Slurpee. Oh my god, and look. So, cheers to the demise of my lipstick. I've also treated myself to some chalky bickies. Because, excuse me. Today, I'm not working. And it's so nice to have a day to myself that I thought, why not just have a hot drink and chocolate biscuits, which are the best, and just have a chat. A chat with my mouth full, sorry. So, you didn't come here to watch me drink my drink and eat my chocolate biscuits, but if you want to join me and do that yourself, you're very welcome. What you did come for is to see what I bought. So, here we go. The first thing, I've already stuck a little plant in there. You will have seen this in the charity shop. It's really, really lovely ceramic dish, and it's two different textures. So this one's really smooth and shiny, and this one is much more kind of coarse. And I love the I was gonna say juxtaposition. That's really fancy, isn't it? I love the difference between the two textiles and then also the colours as well. I'm thinking about redecorating. I've been thinking about redecorating my house for, well, ever since I moved in. I tend to have a really sporadic and half-hearted approach to decorating. So I'll paint most of one room and then I'll lose interest and stop. But I'm trying really hard not to do that. So this room is white, and I wanted to get some pink and some green accessories to go with it. So, you know, pink and green. Tick, I've done it. This was £1.50, which I think is it's really good actually for a little planter. It's pretty robust, it's very heavy. No, it doesn't say where it was from originally. There's no stamp or mark or anything like that, so I don't know. I really like that. And it's, I just like to tap it. It's a habit of mine which probably drives people mad, but I really like it. And my little money plant is super happy in it, so what more could you ask for? I've just realised I'm missing the top of my head. I'm gonna have to move you a little bit because I want you to see my head. Oh, that's what comes of not wearing your glasses. I can't see. Moving on to the next thing, I got these playing cards. Now they're not home decor, although I think they're so pretty that they could be. So if I just hold it up, you can see hopefully from the light, we've got two different birds on there, two different decks. Playing cards, my daughter's already commandeered them, and I'll show you what she's using them for in a minute. But I thought, you know, I have this vision that I will have a cocktail evening and I will invite my favourite people round and we will play with these fancy cards. Now, I don't know if we'll ever actually get round to that, but in my head, it's a really fancy evening. These are only £1, so an absolute bargain. And I don't know, I haven't looked this up. The brand looks kind of vintage. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, hopefully you can. The brand looks kind of vintage, so I'm well pleased with those. So moving on, I will show you what my daughter has done with them. So I also got this bin or basket, but we've been using it as a kind of, it's not really a bin, it's a storage bin. So the cards have been going in here, and my daughter has been putting all of our little games and tiny little distractions for when the kids are fractious. They're all in there. So this is our fun bin. This was £3.50. Got really nice texture. It feels really good quality as well. We've already got some green pen on it, so I'm gonna have to try and take that off. Always on the lookout for storage because we've got so many knickknacks and quite a lot of clutter really. We're a family, so you might expect that, but it's always good to have something that I can just shove all the games in, and it helps keep it tidy. One other thing that I wanted to say about this is that when I got in the charity shop, I was, like usual, I was just filming everything as I was going round, and then I saw this and the next item, and I filmed, or thought I filmed, but for some reason I think I pressed stop when I meant to press record. So I was already filming and didn't realise. And this is the clip that I got when I was in the charity shop. So you won't have seen it because it was really rubbish. I don't know if you could see from the split second of filming, but that kind of 70s fabric covered stool, I really liked that, and I did think about bringing it home, but it doesn't go with any of my other decor. So I'm starting to get a clearer idea of how I want to decorate my house, and it doesn't go with it. So I left it, and hopefully someone else will pick it up and it will have a good home. Next item is another basket, and I love this style. So it's really sturdy, quite thick, I don't want to say twigs, it's woven with really thick sticks. It's not sticks either, I don't know. This was £4. What I was hoping for with this is that I could put some of my slightly larger plant pots in. I've got some really tall, thin terracotta ones. The smaller ones, they fit in, but then the plant is barely looking out over the top. And the taller, thinner terracotta ones, the terracotta pots actually stick out over the top. So this is a fail for my existing pots. But again, like I said, I'm always looking for storage, and there's loads of stuff I can stick in this. And I just like, I love, I'm sure you know this from other videos, but I really love textural things. Anything that draws me and makes me want to kind of tap it or whatever, that's a win for me. So even though I haven't got a planned purpose for this one yet, I really love it, so I'm pleased with that. And for £4, I mean, there was a time when I was going through charity shops and baskets were crazy expensive, because I think they got really popular for a while, and obviously they've kind of fallen out of favour now if they're getting cheaper, or maybe there's just more supply, I don't know. But anyway, I like baskets, and even if they are going out of fashion, I don't care, because I need something to put all my crap in. So that's why I got that. And the final item is a pair of things. Now I really like peach and orange, and so these are really cool to me. Now they are quite Christmassy. They are little candle holders, little tea light holders. Obviously they're stars, and they've got little stars on the outside. I really like the twinkle, they're so pretty. They were £1.50 each. I thought they were £1.50 for the pair, but £1.50 each is still fine. They're really heavy, really hefty. They were originally from the range, so a little part of me thinks they were probably £1.50 each from the range as well. However, because I like the colour and it's not a traditional Christmas colour, I feel like I can have them out the whole year round. So they are going pride of place on my TV stand, or my little side table, or wherever. One thing I did notice, unfortunately, there is a slight little, hopefully, you can't see because my face is in the way. I don't know. There's a slight little chip on here. I still would have bought it had I noticed that, because it's quite minor, and I'll just turn it so it's at the back and you don't see it. And actually when the candles are going, my room's going to be dark, so no one's going to be going inspecting my candle holders. So yeah, like those quite a lot. And they will be lighting up my room as well as my heart. Oh, that was so cheesy. I just realised I did all my talking and forgot about my chocolate biscuits and my drink. So I'm gonna have those now, and I'm gonna probably go all the way around my cup with my lipstick. That's nice. I recommend hot Vimto. I filled it up with boiling water, and then I put an ice cube in to help it along in the cooling process. I'm such a delicate flower. When I sit and eat them with people, I just eat them like a normal person and bite into half. But when I'm on my own, I kind of eat them like a cartoon bunny eats a carrot. Ooh, I've got something else to tell you as well. I wore this shirt specifically for a few of you guys because you said in the last video that you really liked it. Now, I got it off Vinted, and then I don't think it's ever made its way into a haul video. So let me just say, I got it from Vinted. It was under £5 because I have a kind of £5 threshold for shirts. I can't remember exactly how much it was now. 3 or 4 probably. It's from River Island originally, and it's really difficult. The actual underlying fabric is black, and then it's got lots of green, well, you can see greens, yellows, pinks, purples, and some blues in there as well. And I like it because the print has so many different colours, it's quite versatile. And obviously I like it with my my little short sleeve jumper. It's quite nice and snug, and it's a different kind of vibe from the sweater vest, which has never really won my heart, but this I quite like. That is my shirt. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my teeny tiny home decor thrift with me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye.